Man, oh man, is this gonna be a video? So y'all better grab a seat, grab your popcorn, grab a snack, come on back, fasten your seatbelt, because this is about to get real. So by the time that this video is uploaded, I will not be 25 years old anymore. I will be 26 because I'm literally filming on the last day of me being 25 years old. So when I was 24 years old, guys, I got out of a disastrous relationship, and that started my personal development journey. And it's interesting to note that in those 2.5 years, I was thinking that this is going to be my life now. Like, this is just how I end up. And then when I got out, I was like, wait a minute. I don't have to live my life this way. It was so important for me to go through that relationship because essentially I hit rock bottom. And because I hit rock bottom, I was able to finally just put my foot down and be like, you know what? Something's got to change. I have to change because I'm so tired of repeating these toxic cycles over and over and over again. I'm so tired of not loving myself. I'm so tired of constantly looking for external things to solve my internal problems. Like, that has to change. Like, I have to finally stop running away and face my internal problems and fix them. And so the first thing that I've realized is that nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to fix you. Nobody is coming to magically heal you. It is your responsibility to do that. It's your responsibility to complete yourself. And that's very important because if you don't do this, then you're just prolonging the misery that's already inside of you. You have to process, go through the motions, heal. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it because if you can do that and show up for yourself, then you will realize that you will never need anybody else to do that. Like, everybody else is an add-on. So the second thing I learned is it's not about how you are capable. It's about that you are capable of knowing how. Okay? A lot of us are going through life not realizing that our reality is very, very, very pessimistic, very negative. We attach all of these things, these negative things to our identity, and we let that dictate who we are. For example, if you fail at something, it's not because you're a failure, it's because you didn't do it right the first time. So try it again. A lot of people just have this negative outlook on life where they feel like they can't do anything right. They feel like they're not capable. They feel like other people are more capable because they are talented. But there's literally people out here that just, they have no idea what they're doing. And yet, because they kept going and they didn't listen to that negative, framework that usually a lot of us have, they were able to succeed. And they proved themselves to be capable all along. Like, you don't have to attribute your failures to your identity because that's not who you are. The third thing that I learned is that if you're going to change your life, don't do it for the results. Do it because you want to change your life. Do it because it's something that you're going to take on for the rest of your life. Because in reality, I used to be motivated by results. And then that would create desperation. I would feel bad because I'm not getting my results as quick as I thought I was. That would kill my progress, and I would eventually quit because I was so focused on the results. But the reality is that when you think about it, it doesn't matter. Literally, it doesn't matter when you get your result. Because either way, you're going to have to maintain it. Either way, you're going to have to keep going to the gym or keep showing up for the job or keep showing up for your business. Whatever it is, like, you made that commitment for the rest of your life to just keep going. It just doesn't stop once you obtain your results. And that's kind of like the trap, is the brain, when it is motivated by results, what actually happens is it's changing temporarily so that when it gets its result, you will just go back to wrapping yourself back in blankets and being comfortable once you obtain your result. So even if you get your result, also it doesn't matter, because then after that you won't even maintain it. So using results as motivation is like pointless. You have to do it because you want to do it and you want to change your life, and you're tired of living the life that you're living. The fourth thing I want to go over is that constantly being productive might be an indication that there is something internal that you need to fix. And let me explain. So from my life, I've struggled with this thing where I need to be productive and do something all the time. And if I don't, then my mind just goes crazy, because I feel like I need to be productive in order to make progress. And achieving this and achieving that is finally gonna give me happiness. It's gonna give me peace. It's gonna give me ease. And then I came to a understanding and a realization that what's the point of holding back your peace, your happiness, and your ease because you want to do so many things? Like, you could do nothing and still have happiness, peace, and ease in the present moment. Like, why do we have to prolong our suffering just because we feel like we have to obtain and achieve all of these things in order to finally be happy? Because it's a problem that I can't sit for 5 minutes in stillness without freaking out. I thought that I had to work and perform and achieve all of these things to prove myself worthy. And I realized I don't have to do any of that. Life is passing us by, and we think that the solution is to just perform, achieve, do this, do that, in order to finally feel something, to finally feel like we're worthy. Our achievements don't define who we are. We define who we are. And if we can accept ourselves, our situation in the present moment, and stop constantly chasing productivity in order to make us feel like if we do all of these things we'll be happy, then we will unlock something within ourselves that can allow us to feel more at peace, more at ease. The thing that we have to realize and fix within ourselves is the fact that we already are worthy, regardless of any of that. And that is the real problem. And the fifth and last thing that I've basically learned is stop trying to prove yourself to other people. You are wasting time if you think that that is what you have to do in life. Live for you. Live for what you want to do. Don't try to prove yourself to other people in the sense that you are trying to fit in their standard or you're trying to prove yourself to be good. People out here are evil, and they will manipulate and take advantage of that, okay? They see that as a good thing, because if you're showing that much vulnerability, they will be like, oh, this person is very vulnerable, which means that they're very, very easy to manipulate. And so they will have you trying to meet all of these expectations, and they will gaslight you. They'll do whatever it is that they need to do to keep you in their life, because you will become something very, very beneficial. Don't live up to somebody else's good. Be your own definition of good. You are your own individual person. You have your own morals and you have your own values. You have to figure out what aligns and what doesn't align with you. Don't try to align with other people, with their expectations, with their standards, and figure out if people that come in and out of your life, if they align with you or not. Don't try to align or dim your light for nobody. You're gonna waste time, you're gonna waste energy, and at the end, it's not even going to matter, because when you try to fit in for someone else, that's going to be 100% performance, and you're not being true to yourself. So you're going to be very, very miserable throughout your whole life. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. But I do want to end with this. I think it's very, very vital and very essential for people to go on a personal development journey. I feel like a lot of people are so distracted with social media and so distracted with all these societal pressures. There's a lot of people, and I myself in the past, that were just going through life thinking that we had to do all of these things, be all of these things in order to feel loved or feel worthy. So this has brought me so much peace and ease and contentness and gratitude in my life, because I chose to stop looking outward. I encourage everybody to go through that, because that is going to help you, and that's going to change your reality into a more positive one, so that you can actually start living life with fulfillment. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and share. My name is Nova Phoenix, and I will see you in the next video.